So, welcome back to the channel K&K Gaming and to episode 2 of the DOTA2 Hindsight series, where we play a game, leave it a few days and then have a look back, see what I did right, see what I did wrong, see what I could have done better, see what I did right. Have you noticed I've randomed, so we're going Dragon Knight, Davion. If you've got Netflix, make sure you give the DOTA2 season a watch on there. It's brilliant. The second book has just been trailered now. There's also a sort of reaction video to that. It's looking brilliant. But yeah, so we're looking at Dragon Knight. One of the better characters for me is tanky. Although I play a lot of support, I do like if it's support, tank or carry, it'll be support, tank, then carry. So yeah, we'll have a look. We'll get ourselves some wards. Support character does. I've already got that mango. Always get that magic wand, or it's what I do. I'm looking now where I'm going to go. I'm going to have to sort of look at top. I'm not a mid player, but we've got Troll Hunter, who is a brilliant mid. If he gets a bit of feed on there, perfect. So, without further ado, we will get into it. But make sure if you're watching the series or if it's the first time you've seen it, hit that subscribe button. I'm feeling good already. Trolls 10-3 in the last 13 matches, so it's looking positive. But yeah, hit that subscribe button, and you can get the Facebook page as well. Feel absolutely free to drop any sort of comments, you know, constructive criticism, item builds below, what you would have done. I'm all down for hearing it. I am by no way saying I'm some sort of pro player. I'm genuinely not. As you can see, this is turbo because I've got a 13-day-old daughter at the moment who's just learning Dota. So looks like I'm looking for Amulet of Morrigan there, and yeah, I didn't find it. I thought I'd get into it anyway. Get my ward up. Meepo, someone that I you know, when it comes to these turbo games, they're either really bad or they're really good. Yeah, taking a bit of damage there. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to have to back up now.
The tournament commences.
We've got 3 of the bounties. I don't know what Ursa we're doing then, but I've got the regen, so I'll just get straight up to lane. Get a bit of farming, I think, at this point. Like I said, Dragon Knight's not a character that I play often. Sort of looking at them suggested builds there. Would assume the soul rings because of the health regen that you get with Dragon Knight. At this point I'm thinking, oh, should I rush a heart for that extra? I mean, the health regen would be mental, but it's staying alive. We're only running Meepo at top at the moment, so my support head tells me to let Ursa get last hits. Is going to be quite important in the game. Yeah, we'll go straight for that. Health regen and armor. It just gives that sustainability early game as well when you take shots from towers like that. Like I probably shouldn't. Well, I definitely shouldn't. But that's my spatial awareness. But we are, you know, coming up to a minute and a half in. Still no first blood, which is rare for a turbo. And I'm worrying at this point. We've got Meepo here on his own. He's getting double damage, double XP, I should say. Like I said, we're level 2. He's level 4. He's got his second copy now. And I thought we might have him there. We might have got him if I'd been level 3 and I had the shield bash, just for that extra second to sort of stun him. Which I think is why I picked up there. But we've now got Skywrath on top, which is, you know, a high burst damage. I try and pop that Meepo to get him off Ursa, and it works. Skyrath took a couple shots from tower, so I'm just right. They're away from Ursa now. Ursa can regen and come back.
Who calls the dragon?
Item wise, I'm probably now just gonna look straight at boots.
Yes.
I should probably get something like a bracer, but I never seem to do for some reason. I lose myself in the first 5-10 minutes of a game, and then sort of seems pointless. But I guess it's not. But let me know what you think in comments. We got Ursa back on lane now, though. And then I've gone again for that health regen, so I'm at 9.4, but I can see the damage that poof was just done to me then. And then Ursa's getting hit hard.
First blood.
They take the first blood on Faceless.
Compelled to battle.
I mean, at the moment we've got a level 6 Meepo, I'm level 4. He missed that, yeah, luckily he missed that.
Yes.
Because he would have just dive bombed me.
I need no
Try to stay close to the XP just to let him know I'm still in area. You can't push too hard, but at this point they've just absolutely, well, you've seen what happened to her, so right in front of the tower. So again, hit that regen up a little bit and see if we've got any wards up here. Which they don't. Surprisingly, I thought Skyrath might have put one up.
Yes.
But I'm still running two levels lower. There's 2 copies of Skyrath at level 5, so just try to misposition them at moment so they can't hit them creeps. But yeah, I managed to hit level 6 and I hit that extra armour. I don't think I would have survived that if it weren't for armour. Again, try not to leave lane. You leave lane, you leave XP basically. So I'm at 14 HP a second, so it's dodge that again. I don't know whether that was luck or skill. Like I said, it were a couple of games. I think it was luck by what I'm seeing now. Do manage to pop that magic wand. It's why I always say buy that magic wand early game. It is a lifesaver. Looks like I'm getting a little bit ballsy here if I'm being honest. And then Ursa comes back at level 4. So again, I'm up to 17 HP regen at the moment, so because I can't trust Ursa now. He's level 5, I'm level 7. Meepo's level 8.
Dragon to the fray.
Skyrath's still on lane.
Dragon to the fray. Compelled to battle.
And yeah, just straight on Ursa again. I did manage to get the stun on Skyrath, but it didn't make a difference.
I need no
Then poofs from Meepo, and now I've got a catapult down here. So I'm looking at the moment, I should have fortified that.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Should have fortified it earlier to stop the damage from catapult, but this is why we call it the Hindsight series. And now I'm noticing we're missing, we're missing Meepo at the moment.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Looks like I'm going for treads. Or I'm thinking about getting the treads.
Yes.
It's probably a top up between the treads and tranquil boots at the moment. Meepo is back on lane, but I am the same level as Meepo now, so yeah, managed to get that. And again, resort to going straight into dragon form to extra armour. But that's you set 3 of them in a row. Savagery. So I popped that heal, but I think it's looking like it's probably too late. Yeah.
Your top tower is under attack.
And as you can see, 7.5 minutes in with 7-0 with a level 6 Ursa and a level 10 Meepo, so it's not looking good. If I'm being honest at this point, I'm pretty peeved off at Ursa. When you see people thinking, I mean, when they're running straight like that and they just get absolutely demolished and run out of it, they've popped the ulti. But I'm still 2 levels below them. I'm acting cocky at that point. Skyraph's missing. Yeah, call that out. I always do try and call that, even on a turbo game. Like I said, we've got a new gamer in the world, so that's why I can't play and commentate at the same time. And it's always good to look back on your games. But this is why it's turbo games. Because, you know, it's hard enough to get half an hour here and there, let alone 50 minutes for a ranked. Once I do get the time, I will be doing them, don't you worry about that. Look out for the ranked series. You might have to wait a couple of weeks in between episodes, but you get it. Until then, you've got this beautiful turbo Hindsight. So I know Ursa's down mid now. I know I'm on my own here. 10-1. It's not looking promising at this point.
Who calls the dragon?
Luckily, I am very aware. With me playing turbo a lot quite recently, you play against a lot of Meepos. You play against a lot of shadow demons.
Your top tower has fallen.
Oh no, not shadow demons, shadow fiend. It took me a second to clock on there. So you do get quite prone to when they're going to throw the nets, when they're going to pop this. Invokers as well are bad for it. But yeah, as a support player, even as a tanky character, if I've not got that cover there, I'm going to play quite conservatively.
I need no steam.
Rune's done. You see, we've got 2 on there, and then another Meepo down there. I'll be surprised if I get out of this. No, I didn't. Even to end, so the take us both. So yeah, the checking scores. At this point, I can already feel being a little bit wound up by the rest of the team. But DOTA's DOTA. We are playing completely random people. We've got Troll Warlord there, that's his level 14.
Radiant structures
So he's actually
are
come up
fortified.
to the lane now to help.
Dragon to the fray. Can't escape the dragon.
Then Meepos there, so I back up level 15 Meepos. Now he's got 4 levels on me. I was keeping up, but he's hit that 4 level mark on me.
The dragon flies. Yes.
And at this point, I think I would just try to let them know I'm here and push him back. Let Troll take the majority of the farm there.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Alright.
I'm under attack.
It's a good combo to Meepo, that, because it goes out in a fan, so it hits all of his copies. But yeah, then Meepo's straight on me.
Who calls the dragon?
Okay. So it's taken Meepo, and then to be fair, I was too busy watching. It was Skyraph with Skyraph with one of his globals, but I was too busy watching Troll. I think that's why I just tipped him as well. He took both of them, knocked him up to level 90. Oh, that's why I tipped him there. Told you it would come in. It is hindsight, but I do remember some of it. But it is 6 to 15, 12 minutes in, so it'll bottom lane just to mix it up because they won't expect me.
I soar higher. Wormblade cuts deep.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Getting this tower should come down.
The
Easy.
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Of course.
One thing I will say at this point, after hearing them sounds, I should probably have a neutral item. Level, oh, Meepo and Skywrath, so I'm out of there. I would expect a Chronosphere here. Doesn't seem to happen. I don't know whether it's on cooldown or... Oh, yeah, Wyverns. Yeah, Wyverns ulti did me, but we've done 3 oh, Ember. Yeah, level 20 Ember as well, he gets away from that well. We did 3 for 2. So just checking scores again, literally thinking, oh my lord. You know, go for extra health, hit that shield bash up as well. And now, as you can see, I'm building what looks like I'm building a Shadow Blade. We got Ursa with his Skull Basher, his boots and his Morbid Mask. But yeah, I'm building that Shadow Blade because at the moment I'm 0 to 4. I've got 3 assists. So not going particularly great. Like I said, guys, I am not no professional player. I'll tell you my MMR, but there's no point telling you my MMR because I don't have an MMR. I think I'm at 0. I did get up to 200 once, but I enjoy the game. I've been playing the game for years, and you have good days, you have bad days. And when you're randoming characters, it's a little bit different, but it just push you to play people you want before. I have played Dragon Knight before, obviously, but it's not a go-to. But we've got our top tower down. I'm probably thinking now I've got some, yeah, that's I've TP'd. Right, we've got some heat up there.
By my blade.
Got my Shadow Blade now as well, so I've got that escape. Level 20, the 10 kills ahead, which, yeah. I'm straight out of there with Ember's there, but I've noticed that Ember's only level 23 now. As opposed before he was 5 or 6 levels, he's only a couple of levels, but we've got Ursa's back up, level 19, about 20 now.
I need those skis.
So yeah, I'm saying let's jump Enigma.
Who calls the dragon?
Boom, done.
I'm under attack.
And that brought me out my Shadow Blade. So try to get back, split them up. And then Meepo jumps into the mix. And we 5-manned them there. So, you know, that sort of gives some hope to it. I think it was obviously splitting Ember up from Meepo. And now it's just capitalising. Chrysalis is bought. Try and get that damage in. That's obviously going to come. Enigma's pushing a little bit far out, being on their own there.
Forward.
But at the moment, we've got 4 towers standing. They've got 2. So
Blade cuts deep.
coming from, oh shit, straight go invisible.
Yes.
Your song has fallen to the radiant.
Nice troll's got. So I'm trying to make my way to troll now. Get what wards up I can since I've got some.
I'll note this down for of course.
And there we go, we've got Silver Edge now as well.
We cross swords.
So I'm waiting for him to run into Faceless, to be fair, which he didn't. He ran back into me. Yeah, he must have used the majority of his XP getting away, but he's the only one that did again. Pulling him away. Rest of the team got 4 man, so I'm straight up back mid lane. And this time, they've already used the fortification. It's going straight down. Here in comes Ember. Which to jump directly in. One thing I will say, I've not seen Faceless Void's ulti once this match. I'm not saying he's not used it, but he's not used it in a fight involved with myself. And at the moment, we've got a good 10 seconds before Orc comes in, so from going, I think it was like 12 to 1 to 21 to 20, I'm going straight for that win. Let them deal with that. I'm in it for the win. And as such it happens. It wasn't easy. It was a pullback, and that's the thing with Dota. It pulls back sometimes. I was under the full belief we were going to lose that early game. I thought recording is going, we'll carry on. As you can see, a random Dragon Knight on level 1. We ended up winning. So it just shows you stick to it and try and get through, things can turn around. But on that note, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out episode 3, it will be coming up shortly. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on page. There's a Facebook page there as well if you prefer to use that. Best of all, like them both. Drop a comment and let me know what I did wrong, or what you would have done right. But other than that, from K&K Gaming, we'll see you on the upside.